Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm just bringing you guys a very quick tutorial showing you guys how to lure the Ardougne Knight into the building north of Ardougne. This is just kind of like a follow-up video to my Ardougne Knight's pickpocketing guide, which if you haven't already watched, I'll link the guide in the description box below. But it is very easy to lure in the knight into the building, and there are two different methods to do this. I'll first show you guys the easiest method, which is to use the Dragon Spear special attack, and then I'll show you guys the second method of pushing the knight using a trial and error process. So I'll first show you guys the Dragon Spear method. So what you want to do is you want to open up the door for the building, and then you want to make sure to have your auto retaliate off, and you also want to have your NPC attack options to left click where available. That way you can attack the Ardougne Knight. So what you want to do is you want to scout out the area for the most southeastern Ardougne Knight. So I'll zoom out a little bit. It could also be walking around the middle here. It could also be walking in the southeastern part of the grass. It could also be walking around the center here. So you will just want to keep scouting around the area until you find this Ardougne Knight. So I'm pretty sure it is that one. I don't see any other Ardougne Knights around this area. So when you do find it, what you want to do is you want to attack the Ardougne Knight and have it follow you all the way into this building. And what you want to do is stand right in this doorway right here. You don't want to stand any farther. And what you want to do is you want to walk right on top of the Ardougne Knight. And there's a couple different positions that it could go into. So just like that, it could be pushed out. It can also go down as well. And what you want to do is just want to kind of crisscross it so that way it's standing in the doorway where you're standing right now. So I'll show you guys what I mean. Like I said, it could go down that way, and hopefully it will work in this one. There we go. So now it switched positions for me. So what you want to do now is you want to use your Dragon Spear special attack and use it on the Ardougne Knight. And once you do that, quickly stand in the doorway and then use the special attack once again on the Ardougne Knight. Quickly run in and then close the door. And now it will be de-aggro from you, and it'll be stuck in this building. It'll walk right to this position, and it'll now be stuck in those two spots right here. So I'll now show you guys the trial and error process of pushing in the Ardougne Knight without using the Dragon Spear special attack. So what you want to do is you want to open up the door for the building. You also want to make sure to have your auto retaliate off, and to have your NPC attack option to left click where available. That way you can attack the Ardougne Knight and lure it to the spot. So what you want to do once you have all those settings set is to scout out the most southeastern area of Ardougne. So basically the Ardougne Knight will be walking around a whole bunch of different areas. It could be walking around the grass area around here. It can also be walking around the most eastern part of here as well. So what you want to do is just kind of scout out the area, see if there's any Ardougne Knights there. If there's not, it's probably just kind of wandering around in the most southeastern part here. So it should be this knight right here. So what I'll do, if it's not the right one, it's fine, but you want to attack the Ardougne Knight and bring it close to the building here. It might get stuck on some obstacles, so you just kind of want to maneuver your way until you get into the doorway of this building. And once you have that, you want to have the Ardougne Knight attacking you while you're standing right here. So here is where the trial and error process comes in. So what you want to do is you want to walk on top of the Ardougne Knight, and you want to push it into the spot where I'm standing at right now. And there are a couple different positions where it can go to. So I got lucky on that time, but it might have come down as well. But what you want to do now, once it's inside this building, is you want to walk on top of it, and it could be pushed out that way. What you want to do, just keep trying to get into the doorway. It could come out this way as well, and you want to push it into the building. There we go, we were able to do it. So now it's the easy part. Just want to walk on top of the Ardougne Knight, and then you want to close the door, and now it should be de-aggro from you, and it'll come right to the spot and get stuck into these two spots. If it's not the right Ardougne Knight, it'll be walking around the whole area. So if that is not the right Ardougne Knight, you want to hot worlds and find the most southeastern one again. But this should be the right knight in order to lure it into the spot. Anyways, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.